Documents. Vision scope document. Description defines the high-level goals, scope, and vision for a project. Components. Title. Introduction. Vision statement. Project objectives. Scope. Assumptions. Constraints. Stakeholders. Glossary. Project charter. Description formally authorizes a project and provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. Components. Title. Introduction. Project purpose. Objectives. Scope. Deliverables. Project organization. Stakeholders. Assumptions. Constraints. Risks. Approval signatures. Glossary. Business requirements document. Description defines the business solution for a project, including the needs and expectations of the stakeholders. Components. Title. Introduction. Purpose. Scope. Business objectives. Stakeholder analysis. Functional requirements. Non-functional requirements. Assumptions. Constraints. Glossary. Functional requirements document. Description specifies the functionality that the system or component must provide. Components. Title. Introduction. Purpose. Scope. Functional requirements. Use cases. Data requirements. Interface requirements. Performance requirements. Security requirements. Assumptions. Constraints. Glossary. User story document. Description captures the description of a software feature from an end-user perspective. Components. Title. Introduction. User story title. User story description. Acceptance criteria. Priority. Story points. Dependencies. Assumptions. Constraints. Glossary. Technical requirements document. Description specifies the technical needs and conditions of the system or product to be developed. Components. Title. Introduction. Purpose. Scope. System architecture. Hardware requirements. Software requirements. Network requirements. Data requirements. Security requirements. Performance requirements. Assumptions. Constraints. Glossary. Software requirements document. Description details the software requirements needed for a project, including functional and non-functional requirements. Components. Title. Introduction. Purpose. Scope. Functional requirements. Non-functional requirements. Use cases. Data requirements. Interface requirements. Performance requirements. Security requirements. Assumptions. Constraints. Glossary. System architecture document. Description provides a comprehensive description of the system architecture, including components and their interactions. Components. Title. Introduction. Purpose. Scope. System overview. Architectural design. Component design. Data flow. Interface design. Security design. Performance considerations. Assumptions. Constraints. Glossary.